Tania, your work from home wife of Atlanta. How are y'all doing? So, look at me. It's Fancy Friday. So, Fancy Friday is pretty exciting for me, and you guys already know this. But so, I am running some errands, and as I was leaving, the house, I I'm doing Sabbath prep today, so I was speaking with my husband about some of the things that we needed for Sabbath, and I was like, well, I'm fasting over the weekend, and he was like, why? And I said, I'm fasting for my stomach, and he said, well, I mean, I can't. He said, if you're not gonna do any stomach exercising, then it really doesn't matter. And then he was doing like this whole dramatization of how to exercise. And so he said, if you want to exercise your nose, and then he was pressing his nose against the wall, he was like, you do this. And if you want to exercise your fingers, you do this. And if you want to exercise your toes, and then he was like moving his toes around. I'm like, I have to run. Like, what are you doing? And so he was saying that the stomach is the last to go. And so um I was like, okay, I'll fast and I'll do some belly dancing. I'll do this belly fit exercise that I saw on YouTube. I'll just do that. Just stop with all of the different examples. It was so funny, y'all. Like, it was hilarious. And so as I'm running into the store, I'm thinking about how silly that whole thing was. But yeah, I'm gonna do some like belly dancing in the evenings. But yeah, I definitely wanted to share that in case there's someone out there that can use that great advice. Oh my goodness. But guys, um, one of the last trips to this grocery store was very, um, a little traumatizing for me. A little bit. So I was in the checkout line, and there was a young girl. I mean, she looked very young, like maybe early 20s, maybe not. And she, she started checking me out, and I was bagging my own groceries because there was no one there. So I was bagging my groceries, and so I have everything all ready to go. So I am on my way out of the store, and I'm like maybe 3 or 4 steps away from the register, and all of a sudden, the same cashier, she says, "Where do you think you're going?" And I'm like, um, excuse me? She said, "You need to pay attention to what you're doing." I'm like, I was just doing your job or somebody else's job, bagging all those groceries. I'm tired. Why are you talking to me like this? Y'all, I I forgot to pay. But even though I forgot to pay, she was very rude. Don't you agree? Like, hello? So I am starting to encounter a lot of like everyday rudeness out here in these Atlanta streets, and it is getting a little bit much. So I think that we need to, I don't know, you know I'm a girl about action, so what do you guys think that we can do about this? I like it's getting out of control. Like, what happened to yes ma'am? How may I help you? What happened to please, thank you? Like, this is like basic courtesy when you're serving someone in customer service. And I am really, I'm like, I'm thinking, am I going to encounter this again? Or was that like just an off day for that young cashier? Where is it, like, where is that acceptable? I don't think that's acceptable anywhere. So, is this a generational thing that I'm like missing? Or what's going on? Y'all let me know. How are you doing? Morning. This is like my quickest grocery run ever. I grabbed everything in like 5 minutes. So now I'm going to the register and hopefully this will be a good experience. Oh, I know this cashier. She's nice. We don't have anything to worry about.
It probably be later. Either later on or tomorrow.
My fancy, fabulous friends, did you all not just see a Black History Month themed bonnet? Did you not just see that? How's she gonna do that to the ancestors? How? Alrighty, my fancy, fabulous friends. It's been great hanging out with you for a few minutes. Have a great weekend. Don't forget to like this video, share this video. If you'd like to work from home like me, go to panageinc.com. Bye-bye.